After you see that your center object is the only thing that's cut out, you're gonna have to get these shapes cut out. The easiest way to do that is to flip it over so that your tray shapes are face down on the table. Then you take this edge just like you did on the previous one, and you're going to fold it so that this straight edge is right next to where your cuts are. Then you'll see each of your shapes is in half again. That's perfect. That's what you want to happen. This will make cutting much easier. So then you just cut on the lines that you did before. Remember, if it doesn't come out, twist it a little bit gently and it'll pop out. Cool. Perfect. Now here is my back cover for my stained glass, and here is my front cover, and they are identical, meaning they look exactly the same. So once I get my tissue paper put on, I'll put this over the top, and then when it hangs in a window, it'll have a beautiful black border that you will be able to see from outside your house, and a beautiful black border that you'll be able to see from the inside of your house, with colorful tissue paper, stained glass in all the open areas. All right, so now when you have your two identical pieces, you need to get your wax paper. Okay, so this did not tear really nicely. It got ripped here. So I need to make sure that this is cut nicely. In order to know where to cut, I first need to lay down one of my stained glass pieces, and that's going to tell me how much extra wax paper I have. Okay, so you want to get it lined up in one corner, and you're going to use a little bit of glue. I'm not entirely sure yet if I'm going to use squeeze glue or a glue stick. I think we'll try squeeze glue right now and see how that turns out. If something happens and it gets too messy, then I'll know to use a different kind of glue next time. But part of being an artist is trying something first, and if it doesn't work, then you have to alter or change what you're doing to make it work out better for you. That's the way a lot of things in life are. All right, so I do not want you to take the cap off because that will be messy. However, this glue was giving me a hard time and I couldn't get it out of there. So what you would do is just pick a different glue. This is the only one I have right next to me, so I'm gonna do it the messy way. You will just be using your glue to do this, so it'll be much nicer, neater. You won't have sticky fingers. And you don't want to use a ton of it. Like you can see, it's already starting to dry into my black paper. That's good. We just want it to be sticky enough so that it is going to stick well to the wax paper. But if we have a big glob like that, it's going to take forever to dry and it's not going to look very cute. Okay, so it doesn't have to be absolutely everywhere on the black. You want to focus mainly that along the edges. There's glue,